much as I take the mick out of this set piece coach because they zoom in on him every time there's a corner, and it winds me up, and it's like, bro, just sit down. Yeah, but at the same time, bro, every single time we take a set piece, it's a different set piece now. It's not like we're doing the same ones because we were doing the same ones last season.
He's got like a million routines in his head.
Yeah, and some of them would take a short corner just to wind them up even more. Yeah, so then the next time they think they're going to take a short one. Yeah, and then we're going to score. So listen, I'm happy with where we are at the minute. Yeah, I don't think there's any team in this league that has been good to watch, like in terms of aesthetically pleasing.
That's about it, really.
Yeah, probably is only Bournemouth, but at the same time, bro, I don't really care. Yeah, like I've grown up on George Graham boring us to death. Just Georgie Graham was falling asleep in the ground at the weekend. You see him? He was like that. It's like even he's bored. Yeah, but bro, if he wins the title, I don't care if I'm bored. Yeah, I'll have the champagne on deck, I'll have the cigars on deck, and I'll be having a 24-hour party. Yeah, because
everyone forward into Islington, man. Every Arsenal fan needs to be in Islington. That's going to be carnival, my guy. It's going to be ridiculous.
Crazy. And the thing is, we've set a Premier League record for 3 games straight that nobody's had a shot on goal. Nobody can score against us if they don't have a shot on target, bro. Yeah, let's just be real.
The stars are aligning, bro. But I don't want to get excited.
Yeah, see, that's the same as me. It's like I'm happy where we are, and I'm looking at Liverpool and I'm just thinking, bro, Salah's washed. Van Dijk looks like Mustafi.
Liverpool are losing the plot all over the gaff. City don't know what's going on. It's just we're just handling our business. Like,
yeah, so now this could be Bournemouth season then, right? I imagine they do a Leicester.
God forbid. Nah, I can't lie. If we don't win a trophy this year, specifically the Prem, I would say, like, you know my thoughts on this. I'd rather, if you offer me the Prem or the champs, me as an Arsenal fan, just my 2 pence, I want the champs in it because we haven't done that. It's going to sound dumb, but I think our fans, our players, the gaffer, you lot more need the Prem, if that makes sense, because you lot have, the last 3 years, you've ultimately had a goal and you fallen wide of the mark, innit? I want to ask you this, obviously it's October. We'll get back onto the Premier League chat, but we're always talking about a trophy. We need to win a trophy. Is it trophies? Like, can we get more than one, in your opinion, based on what we're seeing?
I don't know, man. It's like, I've just got a feeling he's going to throw the cups.
Based on what we've got a squad though now, man.
Yeah, I know, but bro, like, I just have this feeling he's going to throw this League Cup. Maybe not on Wednesday. Yeah, maybe we could beat Brighton, but it won't be the first time we've lost to Brighton. Like, and it's the League Cup, and he's prioritising this league, mate. I'm telling you, yeah, Champions League will be great. This I've never seen one either. No, none of us have. Yeah, but for me, yeah, like, I don't really care what trophy it is, just win one. Yeah, even if it's the League Cup, just win something.
But if you had to guess, Lee, like Prem or Champs, like which one, if you had to put money down, which one are we more likely to win? Because I think it's the Prem, but we have got to a semi.
I'd say Prem. Yeah, and I think Prem because, bro, everyone just plays the same football. Yeah, and I was saying this yesterday after the game that everyone's copying these set pieces now. Like the Tottenham game, they scored 2 set pieces. Everton had a goal disallowed set piece. It's the set piece league. It's basically Stoke City Premier League.
Everyone's doing the same thing.
Yeah, and we're the masters at it. Yeah, look at Pep. He parked the bus against us. Yeah, exactly. It's like everyone's trying to park the bus against us, and we're just finding a way at the minute, yeah, because we're better at set plays than all of them. Yeah, so if they want to play that game, well, we'll beat you at it. Yeah, the same as if we want to play Pep football, Pep will beat us at it. Yeah, and that's why Pep won 4 in a row. What was it, 6 out of 8 he's won? Why? Because he was playing his style.
Yeah, something like that. He's bullied this.
But everyone copied his style of football. Yeah, and he's the master at it, so nobody could beat him, really. Yeah, and now we're the masters at these set pieces, and bro, nobody's beating us at it. Not yet, anyway.
I can't lie, man. Is Arteta changing your tune? Surely, man. Surely you're warming to the guy.
No. Come on, let's not do this, man. Come on, it's October, bro. It's not even Halloween yet. Yeah, the Ghosts and Ghouls will be out in November, bro, and then all of a sudden we got Chelsea away. Yeah, we got Bayern.
That run's scary. I'm not gonna lie, that run is scary.
Yeah, but do you know what? Yeah, Bayern are a problem. Yeah, they're a massive issue. Yeah, I've watched a bit of them this season, not full games, but I've watched a lot of their extended highlights. Yeah, that Elise is a problem for our left back, mate. Yeah, and it's like, and Harry Kane's Harry Kane. Like, that guy's just a joker, man. That guy's such a sick footballer. No, not even just a great goal scorer. He's a sick footballer, bro. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. That run is a little bit tough, but Tottenham, I think Van der Ven went off injured yesterday. So I don't know how long he's out for. Yeah, maybe the chat note. Maybe it was just precautionary, but it looked
We
like
need
he
to
was
move
limping.
to them. I'm not shook at Spurs, man. I can't lie to you. Like it's
Nah, F
obviously
them,
it's the
man.
occasion.
Nah, F them. They've always been
That's
a
what I'm
shit,
saying.
bro.
I'm more thinking about Chelsea and Madrid. Sorry, not Madrid. Bayern and Chelsea, and I'm sure there's another kind of techie game around there as well.
Yeah, I think we've got we've got about 4 games in a row that are hard work. But like the games up until that, yeah, pretty standard. Like we've got Brighton, yeah, and then we've got Burnley away in the league, Slavia Prague away, Sunderland away is going to be a sticky one. I can't lie, that's going to be difficult. Tottenham at home, we're beating them. Yeah,
Facts.
Bayern. Do you know what? The only thing I'll say is because we've got Bayern at home, that might do us a favour.
I want their head on a stick. I'll be real, man. Like, how many times did they deal with us in the champs? I'm on a revenge tour thing this year. Like, Bayern, I want to dunk on you lot, man. Like, I actually want to dunk on them.
Them 5-1s are still hurting, isn't it?
This is what I'm saying, man. I need to show them that this is not a that thing anymore. Whatever you think Arsenal were, we're not on that. Like, and I don't really rate Company as a manager. I'll be real. I don't really rate him. Like you, I'm watching less of Bayern than you. I'm not even watching highlights. I watch it every now and again. But I don't know, man. Maybe I'm being an ignorant non-watcher, but I think we can move to Bayern, man. I think Bayern's more like the game is going to sell itself in it. But when you actually break it down and get beyond the fact that it's Champions League and Arsenal,
Sorry, one
Bayern,
second. There's someone at my door, mate. Hang on.
Go on. People smash the like button. Any conversations, get them in. I big up Harry in the chat as well, man. Big up Harry. We won't be perfect. Tougher tests to come, but we just need to be better than the other challenges. Facts. And for me, while Liverpool keep pissing about, while City keep being inconsistent, and if we really within this sweet moment, if we could just keep winning, when we do have them stumbles, we're not going to fall too far, and hopefully we can have a points gap. And if anyone can go on a mad run, it is Liverpool, regardless of what we're seeing right now. It is City, regardless of what we think we've seen of them of the last 18 months. But then, how many defeats have Liverpool got now? Like 4 or 5 people? You can't really lose 4 or 5 games in the league and win the league. Stranger things have happened, but yeah, I think it's running to the wire, man. Bayern fan, Company been cooking, but the clashes will make this game interesting, even though I think we have played better football than you guys. Fair enough. But where were we, Lee? So yeah, we're dealing with Spurs. I think we're dealing with Bayern. Chelsea,
Chelsea, we're doing them. We're doing them, man. They're rubbish. That Maresca ain't
last 2 years
the
at
season,
Stamford Bridge, though, Lee, man. We fucked about. I'm a bit about that game.
Yeah, but a revenge tour, man. Come on.
You know what? I'm a hypocrite. I did say that. You're right.
Look at Lee Gunner being positive, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Clip this up and put that on your TikTok accounts. No, I think we'll do Chelsea. I've been saying all season they're rubbish, mate. Yeah, and
they're inconsistent as fuck.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I knew they were going to lose. I was doing a watch along for that game against Sunderland. I just knew they were going to concede, bro. Yeah, it's like
I did them dirty, man.
Yeah, it was a weird one, right? Because bro, the way they countered, yeah, Brian Brobby holding the ball up, yeah, and it seems to take an eternity.
Like 20 years.
Yeah, it seems an eternity until any other players came into the screen. I was like, where's all the Chelsea players? Yeah, no, sick finish, but yeah, I think we'll do them. I just think like they got some good players, Chelsea. I like Caicedo. I think he's a baller, man. Yeah, Garnacho's done all right since he's been in. Nothing amazing. His goal was good. Yeah, he's trash, bro. He's done all right though. Like, but I ain't scared of Garnacho. Like, what's he gonna do against Timber, bro? Apart from get pocketed.
The only press they got is Palmer if he's there. Neto's difficult to play against. Scored a banger against us. So about it, really. Caicedo, obviously, he's a good player. Apart from that, fuck Chelsea, really.
Yeah, their goalkeeper's rubbish. Yeah, no, all we got to do against him is just put the ball under the goal, man, like from a set piece, and it's
the whole defense is shit. That's probably the weakest area.
Only Reece James is their decent defender.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Cucurella, I like Cucurella, to be fair.
He's like 5, 6 out of 10. Yeah, he's not the worst. He's not the worst, to be fair.
But all of their centre backs are trash. Every single one of their centre backs.
And that's where I'm like, oof. You know, but are we getting too excited though? Because we're doing win. I know it's revenge tour, yeah.
We're doing Tom Gooner work right now, aren't we?
Yeah. Like, is it really as plain sailing as we're making out so far, Lee?
No. No, I'll tell you why it's not, yeah. If Gabby Magalhaes gets injured, then what? Yeah, because Calafiori can't defend, Skelly can't defend. Yeah. They're good in moments, yeah, and I think Calafiori was decent at the weekend. Yeah, he didn't go bombing all over the pitch whenever he fancied it. He stayed in position a hell of a lot more.
Make you be scared.
But if Gabby gets injured, then we've got Mosquera at left centre back. Yeah, next to Calafiori with Martinelli and Trossard up the wing. Yeah, that left side stinks, mate. Yeah, but as if we put if Saliba gets injured, which he did, apparently, Mosquera didn't look out of place because he's got Timber and Gabby next to him.
Kind of
Yeah, whereas the other side, you'll have
chaperone.
Saliba who's being covered by Timber because I think Saliba's been bang average this season. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
I
Timber's
can't lie.
covered him a
Gabriel's been
lot.
better than him.
Yeah. So I think that left side, Gabby gets injured, that's a goal for it gone. Yeah, or a set play for it. Yeah, if Declan gets injured, what we doing then? Mikel Merino in midfield. Yeah, that's a bit sus. And then we've taken our free kick expert and our corner expert away, which then hinders Gabriel if he's still in the team.
You're killing
So
my
them two
optimism
players,
slightly,
if
man.
Timber gets injured, well, we call with Ben White playing for 3 months. Or Mosquera at right back. Yeah, people
I'd
say
rather do
Hincapie,
Mosquera.
Hincapie and all that, but listen, Crystal Palace didn't even try and attack. Yeah, and when you're
Stack.
coming up against the better teams, yeah, we haven't seen this Hincapie guy play. We've only seen a handful of minutes of this guy. Yeah, and he may or may not be good. I don't know. Yeah, but let's be real. Yeah, all the players that have come from Leverkusen this season into the Premier League have fallen off a cliff. Yeah,
Yeah, but
Vert's
they got
been the
the shit
main one.
ones, though, man. I'm being shameless. They got the shit ones, man. I believe in Hincapie. I can't lie. But even he's carrying a knock, though, because prior to Palace, he played like 6 minutes. I always tell people, yeah, just because you hear man are injured and they're back in the squad, it don't mean they're fully over stuff. That's where Magalhaes scares me, even though, you know, he played. You got Magalhaes. I just mentioned Hincapie. I think Mikel Arteta said Martinelli's got an issue. Saka might have an issue. Rice got an issue. I'm missing somebody else out. But now is when I start to get nervous.
Saliba had 2 issues, apparently.
Saliba, yeah, even that, yeah. Arteta said that in his press conference, and then I know we've got.
But why didn't anybody ask him what the 2 issues were? Because like this winds me up, bro. It's like, oh yeah, Saliba had 2 issues. He goes, I think. Well, no, you do know because you took him off. Yeah, so why don't somebody say to him, so can you tell us what the 2 issues are then, Mikel? Why don't they ask
Rice
that,
had
bro?
an issue in the first half as well, you know.
Yeah, and it's like he said Saka was ill, so why play him then? It's like, come on, man, what are we doing? Saka was awful, by the way.
That's harsh. That's harsh.
He was rubbish, bro. What did he do?
Awful. Like Lee,
Yeah,
awful.
what did he do?
Out of 10, what's awful?
He was about a 4.
Come on, Lee, man. It's a little 5, man. I don't think Saka was amazing. I think he needs to come off when he came off, but awful's harsh, Lee, man.
See, I think Saka's been pretty poor since that injury. He's had some good games. Like he played well against he played Newcastle. Yeah, the Newcastle game.
Fulham.
Fulham he looked really good.
Maybe a 1 more.
Yeah, but against that lady, I didn't know he was playing second half.
Fair.
Yeah, I genuinely didn't know he was on the pitch yesterday either in the second half. Didn't know he was there, bro. Which is good though, because this is the difference. I was saying this yesterday, right? This is the difference between us and Liverpool. Yeah, it's like Liverpool have got 9 players that ain't playing well. Yeah, we've only got 2 or 3 that ain't playing well at any given time, but the other 8 or 9 are playing well, so we're winning the game. Whereas Liverpool got 9 or 8 that are playing well. Sorry, playing shit, and then they've only got 2 or 3 that are playing well. You ain't winning nothing.
And then you got the Gaffer's problems tactically as well. It's looking dark for Liverpool, man.
And when you've got that many players not playing well, it's the manager's problem. That's his fault. Yeah, because he's set that team up completely wrong. And he's done it all season. Yeah, and I think like when you said like, are we getting over gas? I don't think we are getting over gas because like, listen, I don't know what I've done here. What's happened here with my camera? Move that back in. Oh, there we go. But I don't think we're getting over gas because like I always like sit there and say like we were 8 points clear, bro. Yeah, bottled it. Yeah. If we go like 12, 13 clear, then I'll be like, right, let's order the champagne. Yeah,
even then I'd be a bit scared, you know.
Well, even 12 clear.
PTSD, man. There's no reason not to be, but I genuinely think to a degree, I only believe we'll win the league again when I actually see us doing that absolute limbs. I actually think we're going to do it. But it's October. Like, it's just a game by games thing, man, for me. Like, I want to see how we react to, God forbid, but like, you know, when we do take that another L again, or we have 3 games and it's like 2 draws, how we reacting to that? Because as you know, like, pre-season, there was a lot said about us. The beginning of the season, it was all Liverpool. They're the favourites. I'm sure at some point, bro, they were like 5 points ahead of us. Everyone was saying, Isaac and that still to click. I'd say from the Newcastle game to now, we're the ones to beat. Nobody can stop us. You see, you come on, you see these things yourself. Jamie Carragher's being shameless and starting to do a complete 360. Gary Nev saying it's us. I just want to know after 9 games, when it gets to game week 18, if we're still going to feel like this. But for me, how do you feel about our attack? Like, our actual attack? That's a good question to ask you. Like, our actual attack, like the individual attackers, the collective, everything. Because I think there's still gears to go up.
The collective's dead. Yeah, I think it's rubbish, bro, collectively. Yeah, individually, I like Gyökeres. Yeah, I like
You
Saka.
gotta talk about him.
I like Trossard, and I like Martinelli and Eze. Odegaard's a scrub. I don't care what anyone tells
Nah,
me.
he ain't a scrub league. Get out
He's
of here,
rubbish.
Odegaard's sick, man. That's the class region. He's cold, man. Do you see the boy's
Region.
injury?
You're shameless,
Class
man.
region, man. That's our captain, bro. Nah, Odegaard's cold, man.
This is why we ain't won nothing. Yeah.
Bro, it's not just on him, though.
Never say he ain't been playing. We're just bagging wins. Yeah,
Odegaard, what is it?
Eze in that sense,
like a new signing.
Yeah, but bro, come on, man. Yeah, and let's not forget, yeah, Norway are going to qualify for the World Cup. He's already had 2 injuries this season. Yeah, that guy was ducking out of tackles when he came back after the first injury. That guy ain't going to be doing nothing this season. Just write him off, mate. He's a write-off. He's going World Cup.
I'm not writing him off. I'm not writing him off. Trust me, he's coming back, man. Him and Eze together, it's going to be dark, bro. It's going to be dark.
Where's Eze going to play?
Just slap man on the pitch, bro. Problem.
What left?
Good question. It probably would be off the left. But don't you remember the West Ham game when Odegaard got injured? He went what? He went Rice, Eze, and obviously Odegaard. Like, can't we see that again? But that I don't feel comfortable about not having Zubimendi though.
Yes, how did I see? I thought he was poor at the weekend. I think he's been pretty average since he's been here.
Nah, man, he's been 7 out of 10, man. Zubimendinho, he's better than Partey. You're gonna see it, Lee. You're gonna see it, Lee. Trust me.
I've been watching this guy for years, man. He's a good player, yeah, but he ain't better than Partey, bro.
He is, man. What Partey of 2025 or 2024 or 2023 or 2022? He's better than him. He's better than him. Partey's never been that guy for us.
He's better. He's better at short game passing. Yeah, short game passing is sick. Yeah, but he ain't got the passing range that Partey's got. He ain't got the bombing forward that Partey's got.
Zubamendi, Lee.
Why do you think he's just dropping him over the top on a plate like Partey was?
Zubamendi, bro. Zubamendi's passing ain't better than Partey's. Partey needs
it's short passing. It's short passing, is.
But he can spray that, man. He can spray that. To be fair, I've just always been onto Partey. Like, I don't think we've ever. Obviously, people, we're not referring to all the other stuff. We're talking about purely him from a footballing point of view because people like being dumb. 2020, he was amazing. I think after that, and actually the season, what year was it? Him and Xhaka were in midfield, our first title challenge year. That year, other than that, yeah, I think Partey was good a lot of the times at our club. He wasn't great. Like, you never really saw that consistently. Admittedly, you ain't seen that from Zubimendi, but you never really see like what Partey would look like on YouTube if we slapped him if we slapped on his highlights. I don't think we ever got that from Thomas. It's a shame. But we're at where we're at, man. Man, I said he's not better than 2022. But come on, you lot always late to the curb with these Spanish midfielders, man. Zubamendi's changed our lives, bro. He ain't,
bro. I've been watching this guy for time. Yeah, people got gas because he scored a screamer against Forest. Yeah, and let's be real. When we played against Leeds, he was trash. Yeah, he only started playing. He only started playing well when we were 2 or 3 goals up. Yeah, but before that, bro, we weren't looking like scoring at that point, and he was awful. And I said this against Man United in the first game he played as well. So everyone was telling me, "Oh, Lee, you wanted Zubamendi at Arsenal and said he's a good player. Now he's here. You're saying he's rubbish." Never said he's rubbish. I rate Zubamendi. Yeah, but people think he's like Rodri. He's not Rodri, bro.
No, he's not Rodri.
Yeah, he's not Rodri. Yeah, he's a good player. Yeah, but he ain't what people think he is. And I said this right all summer. I said if you press the guy, he folds every time.
Zubamendi.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know what Zubimendi is.
Bro, go and have a look at the game at Anfield. He folded and gave.
Yeah, no, that's a culture shock.
Go and have a look at the game at Old Trafford. He folded. Yeah, every time they pressed him on the edge of the box, he folded, bro. Yeah, he was the reason Man United looked better than us in that game because he kept giving the ball away. Yeah, at the weekend he kept giving the ball away. Nobody around him, by the way. Yeah, so there's 3 games out of 9 straight away. Yeah, not in Forest. I don't think he was great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's loads of games he's been poor, bro. But because he scored, not in Forest, he scored the screamer in that game and the header. What other game was it that we played?
Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool. We gave the free kick.
Yeah, no, Liverpool second half. I think he needed to come off. Not just him, a couple, man. Still.
But against that Letty, I thought he was quality. Yeah,
he did his thing against them.
Yeah, but this is the thing is like he's too inconsistent. But at the same time, yeah, it's like. It's a new league and a new system, but you're still a good player, bro. Good players adapt like that most of the time. Yeah, like it doesn't matter, especially in midfield.
Yeah, but 8 games in, like you said that, and I make you right in some aspects, yeah. But Rodri, 8 games into his City career, he weren't the guy like that. He weren't the guy like that.
No, I hear that, but bro, I don't know, man. I'm just looking at it and I'm thinking like the other day against that Letty. Yeah, I thought most of the players, if not all of them, like Saka, like I said, I didn't see him second half, but other than that, I thought we were pretty decent in that game, and that's how I want us to play. You know, second half was outstanding. Yeah, but then you go and play Palace, and they're not even trying to win. Yeah, whereas Atleti trying to have a go, in it. Yeah, and it's like,
true.
So when you're playing teams that are just camped in their box or on the edge of their box, trying to hit you on a counter attack, yeah, it's quite easy to have high pass accuracy. Yeah, like it is, isn't it? And if you go up, there was a moment in that game yesterday, right before we scored. You would have seen it. Yeah, we were just passing the ball between our centre backs for about 2 minutes. Yeah. And I was just like, what? They're getting a bonus for pass accuracy.
Because these man got a Palace got a stubborn unit, man. That's why, going back to what you said at the beginning, yeah, I'm happy with the set pieces, because until I see us like have the ball on the floor and start breaking down low blocks, that set piece does kind of get us out of jail. It got us out of jail against Fulham. Obviously made a difference against Palace. There's probably been some other occasions that's banged as well. I gotta ask you as well, man. Like, we gotta speak about Gyökeres, bro. Like,
you're on him, innit?
I like him, bro. Look what he did. Look what he did to sign for the football club, bro. He done the most, didn't it? I like him. I think I said this to you when you was last on my channel. I like him for 2 reasons. One, I didn't mind him or Sesko, but there was 2 reasons. One, he's 27. Like, you're right now, this ain't a development kind of striker. You can always get better and learn and all that stuff, but you're here for right now. And everybody last season was saying, yo, we need our manager if he's going to be here to do different things, right? Gyökeres on paper weren't what I thought Arsenal would sign up front. So if you get a different man, it forces you to do things different. Of course, he's not the most beautiful player. He's clunky. He's a bit kind of chubby. He's not aesthetically pleasing, but I don't really care about that. I think you're fitting in. You're not really standing out. Now, I know we're not creating bare chances, and none of our attackers are really doing their thingly, as you said, yeah. So maybe there's a bit of tact, but I don't know. That's why I'm asking you, like, where are you at with Gyökeres? Because I don't know for the guy now. I don't. It's early doors, and I'm backing him, but yeah, talk to me, man. I don't know. I don't even know.
You got to give him 50 games, man. You got to give him 50 games. Mikel Arteta said 50 games for 29. There's 50 games for Gyökeres, man. Like, why Mikel Arteta putting him in a headlock and running him to the away and pointing like he did against like Brentford when 29 got the pity penalty? How comes Gyökeres weren't allowed a pity penalty?
Still calls him 29.
Yeah, how comes Gyökeres weren't given a pity penalty? Oh, my bad. Saka's on 100 grand a week bonus for scoring goals. Yeah, so of course he's going to take the penalty. Yeah, he wants his 100 grand.
You got Saka, get your bread, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? If that was me and you, I'd be doing the same.
I'm not giving them to no one, man. Fuck that. Like, I want my bread. My career is short.
Yeah, facts. But with him, yeah, I think he's doing too much. He's trying too much. Yeah,
what do you mean for someone what do you mean by that for someone that's listening that wouldn't understand?
Right, okay, I'll tell you what. Yeah, right. Somebody put in my chat the other day. They went on the UEFA website or FIFA, whatever website it was. They went on to get how much running he did per game. Yeah, at Sporting, on average, he's running 2 kilometers on average more at Arsenal.
So you're not really in the box,
and we're dominating the ball just as much as Sporting do, if not more.
So we're not getting him in the air.
And we're camped on the edge of everyone's box. So where's he running? Where's he running to, bro?
Sort of Preston, isn't it? You know, when you put it like that. But this is what I mean. How do we get out of this then? How do we start doing this all the time and gassed and...
Well, let the other team have the ball, yeah, a little bit more, and then hit them on a counter. Instead of just doing this predictable, we could mix it up and just say, okay, cool, we'll let you have the ball. We'll let you have the ball because we know we're going to get it back. You're going to get gassed and think you can beat us now because we've let you have the ball for 3 or 4 minutes and then bang, goal. Yeah, because let's be real, we've only considered, I think we're bottom of the table for goal percentages, like for open play goals. 31% of our goals are from open play. We're 20th in the league for that.
Because I think BBC, I actually have it up here because while I was waiting for you, I was just looking online for shit. And it says here, here's the Premier League table with only open play goals counted. We're 5th. Yeah.
Wow. That's
so
crazy.
Clearly, we need to do a lot better, like a lot better.
If only open play goals counted.
I hate when they do this as well, to be fair, though, because I look at this and say, all right, cool, we can get better in terms of creating and that. We all know we need to. I think the gaffer knows that, anyone who watches our team. But for me, this stuff is agenda-driven because last time I checked, it doesn't matter if you score a screamer.
Yeah, facts. They all count. Yeah, that's why I think it's funny that people are crying about set pieces. Bro, who cares? Man United won a Champions League on a set piece. So and that was a treble season, by the way. Yeah, we've won an FA Cup on a set piece. Yeah, on penalties. Paddy Vieira, 2005.
Exactly. So what the hell do people want?
Yeah, bro, this is why I find it funny, yeah, because everyone's crying about our set pieces. Why? Yeah, they're all doing it. So, okay, cool. We'll ban set pieces then. Ban set pieces at your club. Yeah, if you don't like it, get a petition together. You love a petition at Man United to keep get the Glazers to keep that idiot in the
Norwich
job.
scarf as well, man.
Yeah, get the Norwich scarves back out. Yeah, make a petition up. Yeah, and say, right, we don't want any set pieces at Man United, please. Yeah, like get out of here, man. Yeah, Man United, every team scores set pieces. Yeah, they're part of the game. It's like when people say non-penalty goals. They count, bro. They literally count. Like,
You're
what
right,
we doing here?
You're
It's
right,
jarring, isn't it?
people are shameless with that one. People are shameless with that one. Like, you still got to take a penalty. Not 9 times out of 10 in the fucking stadium with fouls, and sometimes in the away. You still got to put the ball in the back of the net. And people do say it, which is true. By the same breath, what do they say to you, Lee? And what do they say to you, chat? Goals are the most difficult thing to do. Don't matter how you score them. And I think every Arsenal fan can see we need to do a lot better. For Gyökeres, I don't know, man. Like, do you see him getting 20 goals? Because I need 15.
Yeah,
20
I think he's going to scam. In spite of this manager, I reckon he'll do 20 goals.
Man said in spite of the manager.
Yeah, because bro, the system ain't set up for him. Let's be real. And I think as soon as 29 comes back, he'll be on the bench first game. Gyökeres will get subbed in the second half, and then 29 holds his spot down for about 5-10 games. And the excuse will be, well, he never had a pre-season, so we've got to give him a rest now because he played a lot of minutes. Yeah, and then everyone will get gassed because 29 will probably score off the bench. Yeah, and they go, oh, see, Gyökeres is rubbish. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't think Gyökeres is rubbish. I just think that we're not playing to his strengths. Yeah, and he ain't got no level of
chances for him.
Yeah, how many clear-cut chances has this guy actually had? Because the goal against Leeds, he made himself. The penalty, obviously, is a penalty. He had a chance that Dalman put him in for against Port Vale. But again, was that really a clear-cut chance? He was up against the centre-back. He had to body the centre-back. The goal that Martinelli scored, where Gyökeres had the shot, I think it was Odegaard spun the midfielder, put him clean through. Yeah, well, I say clean through. He was in between two centre-backs, bodied one, bodied the other. It is the post. Martinelli taps it in. Is that a clear-cut?
Yeah, against Newcastle as well.
Yeah, the one against... it was the ones we played. Who did we play the other week? Fulham. Yeah, the first chance against Fulham, that he should have buried that.
Yeah, that was
the one where Leno made the save.
Dead.
Yeah, and then the other one where we spanked it, like didn't even hit the target. And that's the difference, like with a player that's trying too hard. Yeah, because now he's think, fuck, this might be my only chance of the game. He snatched it. Yeah, and it's like I blame him as well. Yeah, I blame him as well. He just needs to slow down. He's doing too much. But then if he slows down, he'll get dropped.
Yeah, you got to press, man.
You've got to press. So I don't know. It's a weird one.